Guys, what is up? It is time to play some Shandalar. I'm calling it Shandalar Modern Plus. This is a version of the game that many people have worked on over the years, and then I took what they had and I built on it by creating all custom decks, going through and messing with the INI files to create unique dungeon conditions, so there are cards in play in the dungeons that are totally different than what you get with the ordinary version of the game. And there's a whole lot of cool stuff going on all over the place. I changed a lot of the images in the game to give it a new feel, and I thought I'd share this with you because it's fun to play, and I finally don't have COVID again, which is fun. So I'm actually feeling up to doing some fun stuff here, and we're going to celebrate by playing Shandalar. If you're not familiar, this is the game from 1997, Magic the Gathering. It's like I'm going to start a game. I'll show you as we go. I'm going to start a new game as a sorcerer, and I am feeling blue. Let's go blue. Alright, man. Why am I not getting audio? Alright, here we go. Let's see what they started me out with. I got blue and a couple white cards, red cards. This is going across many different MTG expansions. Wow, a 3-cost creature. Two of these. Two of these 3-mana cost creatures that are 2/3 with no special abilities. That's fantastic. It looks like I'm going to kind of start out with a red and blue deck, and so I'm going to take all these other land cards out of here, but I am going to hang on to them because you will get quests as you go through, and they'll be like, bro, I need you to, like, take a mountain or a forest over to this other town, and then if you do that, we'll give you a card. But if you don't have any land to take them, then you won't be able to do the quest. I definitely do not need 15 islands in this deck. The first thing you want to do, like, when you're starting out in this game is just get your deck down to, like, a lesser number of colors so that it's actually playable. I mean, I've got, like, multicolored cards in here that I can't use because I'm not splashing black on this. So I'm going to take that out. Take that out. And you can see you get down to, like, 40 cards really quickly. Let's keep that red and white one in, and we'll keep the white cards in here. This deck is going to be borderline unplayable. Leviathan, amazing. Until I can get some better cards in here. But such is the nature of Shandalar. Alright. I feel like this is still land heavy. Okay, let's see what we can do with this, and then I'm going to buy a lot more cards as we go along here. Do I want to splash black in this? You know what, I'm going to buy all these anyway, because you can buy the cards cheap in these towns with these thatch hut villages, and then you can sell them in the cities for more money. Food, and here's a swampy marsh thing we're gonna collect some stuff from. Shelter Valley. There's that COVID cough, man. Still fighting that shit. Gonna duel an undead knight now. So all the enemy decks in this are custom decks that I put together. I tried to put in as many unique cards as possible. So a lot of the decks, there are like no repetition of cards. Like there's one card of any particular card. It's not like when you build like a championship deck, you're putting like 4 of this card, 4 of this card, 4 of this card, 4 of this card to try and make it the absolute best that you can. I'm trying to make it more interesting so that you see cards that come up that you don't see very often. I especially like old school MTG. Look at this Fallen Empires card. How cool is that? Alright, don't have a lot of great options here. I am just gonna use this to kill his creature next turn. I'll let him attack and put mana in that and waste it. Attacking, Vial of Dragonfire, and you are dead now. And this looks pretty good. I've got a 3-2. I'm gonna drop this Ivory Crane. Starts out with 20 life, and I only have 12. Cadaverous Knight, great card from Mirage? Mirage, one of my all-time favorite expansions. Regenerate, incredibly useful ability that, to my knowledge, they don't reprint very often, if at all, ever now in Modern. Oh, this is interesting. Draw a card, then discard. If you control a red permanent, green permanent, draw 2 cards and discard a card. So that's like an auto draw every turn if I get a, if I go red, blue, and green. That could be interesting. I might do that. That's kind of cool. I'm not really even familiar with like most of these cards that are in my hand. Blocks. Becomes blocked is through trample in a turn. Yeah, why not? And I don't know if I want that. There. Cool. Drew another land. This has flanking. I'm just gonna attack since he can't regenerate. Good. And he's blocking. Of course, if I use either of these creatures to block, since it has flanking, it's just gonna kill those automatically. So I'll take the damage. Protection from white and black. That's a nice card. Alright. 7 or more cards in my hand, you gain 4 life. Yeah, wow, that's super useful. I should not have even put that in my deck. And that has first strike too. No, I'm sorry. No, it doesn't. Why does it have this? Oh, what? No, it has first strike. Oh, it has the ability to gain first strike? But this says that it has it by default. That's weird. Is that glitched? Well, we will find out. I'm just gonna have to... I don't like this at all. I feel like that's glitched. Whatever, I'm attacking with these. Yeah, that's glitched. It's not supposed to have first strike by default, that sucks. I know that was not like the smartest move I just made there, but I kind of don't care. I'm just going to try and win with overwhelming force here. Yeah, and I've actually got him, so that worked out. Okay! First win, first game. And we got some black cards here that might be useful. Order of Yawgmoth, yeah, that's great. It's like a ground-based Abyssal Spectre, but with fear, which is cool. It helps it get through. And then kind of like a shitty Drain Life. And then a Sliver. You can take the cards, or you can take the Dungeon Clue, and that helps you find super powerful cards here, like Ancestral Recall, Mox Jet, and Mox Sapphire. But we're going to go with the cards, and let's see if I can get over to this windmill and maybe sell some stuff. So I guess at this point the plan is to use the Seda Sanctuary card, and I'm going to roll a red, blue, and green deck. That could be cool. And I'm not rolling black, so I'm going to sell all my black cards for money. Yeah, that was a good card, but I'd rather just have the money. Okay, and then since I am going blue and green, I need some green cards. Battlefield draw a card. It's not very good. Hexproof. This I like. I'm gonna have to hold off on the green cards for a minute. I'm not gonna be able to beat a Tusk Guardian. There's just no way. Okay. Hello. Can I help you? Go away. I want to go up here and get some more cards to sell. This is good. I want that. Wait, no, I don't. That card sucks. Never mind. On any of these cards, let's see if I can defeat this Crusader and get some blue amulets here. Crusader. Wayfarer's Bauble. Super overpowered card. I mean, not really. Doesn't really do anything. Oh, look at that. That card actually came into, look at that. It's 3/3 now. Alright, and let's see if I can trade creatures here. Yep, excellent. So I have the lead. This is kind of an issue. 2/3 first strike, but he's probably going to start attacking with that. And then I can just get through. Okay. Overly expensive Savannah Lions. Okay. Can't be blocked. That's incredible. Do that, and then I'll bounce this guy. This is going to hit me for... oh, okay. That's an instant temporary. There we go. So I've got a 3/2 that's not blockable. He's got a 2/3 that's going to hit me for 2 every turn. That's got Shadow, so that's going to hit me for 2 every turn. So I am dead in 2 turns, unless I can deal with these creatures somehow. And I don't think I can, because I don't have any creature control. So I'm going to deal 5 damage. And this is not looking good. There may be a way to win, but I'm going to have to deal as much damage as I possibly can to him in the least amount of time. And that there's no point even attacking with. Shit, no, I'm dead. There's no way I win this game. Okay, well, that sucks. Close. Lost a card. Deal this cleric. Shandalar is really difficult starting out. Like, your deck sucks, and you can't do much of anything. But as you go along, you collect cards, your deck gets better. And then you'll get a couple, like, super powerful cards. And then it starts to tip the balance of power in your favor. And then you get to go do the really super difficult dungeons. I have to sacrifice a land if that thing dies. He's up to 26 life already. And he has a creature with Shadow. Soltari Visionary. Shadow, if you're not familiar, was an ability back from like Tempest and Stronghold and what is this, Exodus? With the bridge. That whole saga. Okay, killed one of his creatures. That Sky Spirit, Thunder Spirit, is still going to make things kind of difficult for me, but that's got First Strike. Let's see if I can... Okay. That was actually a pretty good deal for me, I think. 1/1 protection from creatures. That's going to kill me. I'm gonna get killed by that 1/1. I can't do anything about it. Unless he blocks with it, and he didn't. I'm gonna take 1 damage every turn for all of 2 turns, and then I'm going to die. There's no way I win this. So there's something about Mirage, like, I swear, I've gone through Gatherer and looked at every single Mirage card in existence, and yet somehow there are always more Mirage cards. There are always more Mirage cards that I've just never seen. Okay. At this point, I think... I want to just take all the white cards out of my deck. Right, because we're not playing white anyway. We're playing blue, green, red. Ooh, 370, nice. Okay, so I do have a little bit of money. Those aren't particularly great, but I need to start accumulating green cards if I'm going to have a blue, red, green deck. At this point, it's just about assembling any kind of functional deck possible. Okay, sweet. That's actually really good. Let's just get green cards in here. Not you, Swamp. Trollhide Rocks. This is a great enchantment. It's a little cost heavy, but I can still use that. Actually, that might not be the card I'm thinking of. That doesn't really seem that great, but it does give me regenerate. And a lot of time having like 1 regenerating blocker can make or break a game. As you can stop your enemies' opponents from getting through by doing that. Thieves' Hideout. I got 500 gold! How fun. Let's deal this sorcerer. Alright. We're gonna win this. I've got a land destruction card here. Ooh. Okay, tell me why I can't play that. Enchant non-basic land. That's almost useless. Hey, there's our card. I'm gonna try and get like 4 of those and put it in this deck, and then I'm gonna have like a card draw deck. Oh, it's functioning already. Okay, if you control a red permanent, draw a card, then discard a card. Okay, sweet. So this is gonna help me cycle through my deck a lot quicker. It's gonna put some stuff in my graveyard. Maybe I can put that to use to somehow. Look at that. How cool. Okay, so this guy, whenever you attach an aura to him, you get over 2/2 red dragon creature with flying that you can pump. So I just dropped Trollhide on him, making him 4/5 regenerator. Sorry. And I have a dragon. I had a dragon. This is actually working out pretty well. Ooh. Wither is a sick ability, man. Super powerful. So am I gonna have a 6/6 creature with Wither? That's sweet. Or do I want to put one of these other creatures in play first? Flash flying. Let's get this flyer out. And I'm gonna attack with both. Let's just throw it right out there. Okay. So, traded one creature for two of his. This is wide open now, and our odds of winning here are pretty good. Especially because I'm gonna, yeah, 6/6 flyer. Boom! Alright, we got a victory. Ashen Morgouger, yeah, that's a sweet card. And I could put that in my deck, but it requires 3 red, so that's not great. I'll probably end up selling these. Duplicate card, beautiful. Sometimes you get a duplicate card when you win a game. This is especially great if you're running like dual lands. Or if you have, you know, Ancestral Recall or something amazing, you can just get a clone of it. I'm going to duplicate this Seda Sanctuary. This is going to be like the foundation of my deck here. Cool, I got another green card. I'm not even looking at what these do. I just, okay, that's useful. I just need cards that I can actually play. Not that. Cool. Okay. So right now I'm at 45% land. Let's get that down a little bit. You ideally want to have like 40%. It's better. Well, at least I've got lots of money. Let's try this Crusader again. And then I have to remember where that quest came from so I can go back and get the reward for it. It was like northeast of here, right? This 1/1 Vigilance can be pumped for like stupid amounts of mana. I've got like nothing I can play. Did I screw that up? I could have played something. Not paying attention, man. Not paying attention. Alright, so I've got this Whirlwind Rider. I was gonna... Well, I'm pretty much dead now, huh? 1/1 Trample, Daybreak Ranger. I have like nothing that I can actually defend myself with. I'm just gonna have to throw these creatures out as blockers, or hope he doesn't attack. So I can stay alive for like 2 seconds. Two damage to target creature with flying, that could be really useful. And this transforms. Ooh. And it has a red ability, which plays into my deck's theme. Okay, so this is like a werewolf dude. Yeah. I like this. Okay, we're low on life, but we might have a chance here. I just need to keep his creature at bay. And if I don't cast any spells, that's going to transform. Sweet. And then what I can start doing is picking off his creatures one by one. Goodbye. Did I just screw that up? Oh, I did. Should not have cast 2 spells. Shit. Oh, I really screwed that up. Okay. Let's see if he attacks here. He didn't. Okay. Awesome. Kill his white knight. That was stupid. I just transformed it again. Damn it. Oh no. Okay, thankfully he didn't cast anything. Die. Okay. Now I have a 7/2 flyer. Double strike, protection from black and from green. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Ugh. Shit. Alright, well, he's dead in 2 turns if I can hit him with my flyer and then just stay alive long enough. Yeah. I'm gonna lose a creature. But that's okay. I just need to be alive. And he has a flyer. Shit. So if I attack, we're gonna trade creatures here. Then he's got then he gets through with that. I have to keep that back to block with. Otherwise, that's gonna double strike me next turn. I have to keep that back to block. If this transforms, then I can kill one of his creatures. I can kill his flyer. It'd be better to wait and block with this and then use the ability. Let's see here. Yeah, this is what I have to do. So killed that, and then I have to block or I'm dead. Man, he got me. That sucks. Oh, bummer. This is why I like to use these decks that have a lot of different cards in them, because you get these really unique games. There's nothing I can do here. I'm just gonna put this on here, and then attack and see what happens. Then he comes through, he's got double strike, and yeah. Well, you know what? Didn't really need that card anyway, did I? Okay, that's a good place to stop for the first episode, but we'll be back with more Shandalar Modern Plus.